Hello, my beautiful Taurus. Welcome to your reading. Today we're going to be looking into what are you manifesting with your current energies. If you're new here, this is Divine Light. And if you have been here for a while and haven't subscribed already, we're going up to 100,000 this year. Don't forget to give some love and hit subscribe. That's a free way to support the channel. Let's see. I see tears of joy coming forward. Something good coming ahead. I see there's like a bug. Kind of reminds me of a ladybug here. Like the eyes up there, there's actually the wings are showing up as well. Ladybugs actually show up in the environment when there's so much love. Okay, when two people are falling in love, and when there's a new baby around, or like the energy is maybe aligned. If you keep seeing that, that's a good sign that you're on the right path to manifest your dreams and your desires. So this ladybug it's a big one. So it is a symbol for you that you are on the right path. You have like a specific desire. You're in the right direction. The course of action is right here. I see there are two pathways opening. One of them is a thought, an idea, good idea maybe you have. This can be something outside of your comfort zone, exploring something new, maybe taking a course. This can be like a course of action. This can be a literal pathway here. I see kind of like a spoon under it. Spoon is a tool helps you to actually like catch the food that are maybe like a liquid food and stuff. So the spoon can be indicative of you catching something that is actually not really like you can hold with your hands. Okay, so this can be an inspiration. Okay, this can be an idea, something, or liquids also represents emotions, so it can be something emotional satisfaction at the end of the day. Okay, I see there's a king appearing here. King can be a person. We have a torch above this person's head. This can be someone who has maybe a vision of future, that they will be assisting you, they will be helping you, they are actually in your energy field as well. And I see, like I said, this person is actually helping you open the pathway, kind of like I see a money bag here too. On this pathway, you might explore something of a passion of yours that will be, at the end of the day, when you follow it, manifesting as a financial gain, and that will bring some sort of like maybe an emotional satisfaction as well. This kind of looks like in those musical instruments. So this can be aligned with the rhythm of life, that the path that you're following at this moment. I see there's another legal paper here. This can be did I see one? I see one here in between these two paths, and there's a second legal paper showing up here. This legal paper can be related to something that maybe you had reservations about, because I see some lines crossing it. Maybe there are things that you don't really agree upon that. The thing is, I see there's a character here coming forward, a bold person. You might have like some sort of maybe back and forth agreement with them, but the thing is, they're going to align with your desires. The truth is, it's about your speaking your truth initially. So if you feel like you would like to change some things, you would like to rearrange certain things, you might have to put it out there. You might have to speak it out loud to this person here. So what are you going to be manifesting in this case? If this is like a contract or a social contract, maybe verbal contract, can be a job opportunity, at least if you're planning to rent a new home. If you desire certain things, let's say the locks of the doors that are old, that you don't really enjoy them, you want new ones, you need to speak it out loud. And if you have doubts that they're not going to agree upon that, seems like here they will, because it is like a positive energy here. It's not a negative energy. They will go along with it. I see here continuing that's a different, like they're actually, events are separating, and there's a second event happening here. I kind of see like a long trunk of an animal. This can be, again, there's a horse right there when I cover it, but then I just open it up. I see an elephant here. Horse indicates a wish fulfillment. Your desire actually galloping towards you. This can be regarding a victory that you will have. It's like a 6 of Wands moment, achieving success about something. And another thing with this energy is with the elephant behind it. This can be something that you have been contemplating for a long time, because elephants take a while to grow. They give birth in like 24 months. This can be something maybe you have been contemplating, thinking it through a long period of time, and eventually it seems like here this is going to be accomplished. And timeline wise, 6 or 7 can be the timeline. The 7th month, or 7 weeks from now, 7 months from now. 7 can be a lucky number for you. 7 also indicates knowledge, strategy, and wisdom. So that those can be required. Maybe you need to just put some goals in front of you and just hit those goals and catch those. And they can attract more of what you want into your life, the resources, and those resources are going to open the doors to this elephant, which is going to be your desire, maybe even financial security, which will be for the long term. Okay, I see here there are some clouds over it, but also there are actually like shooting stars coming after that. Clouds indicates that there are going to be like developments happening. Shooting stars is your heart's desires, your wishes falling into your lap, basically coming one right after another. But the clouds indicate they might take an unexpected pathway. Okay, maybe if you have a fixed mindset, if you're thinking that the things should be happening in a certain way and your expectations are aligned in a certain direction, this is basically telling you like it's not going to happen this way. Okay, it is going to be happening maybe even through passion, because I see like a fire burning and the wind is blowing the fire. Even that wind is not being able to put that fire off. So it is something, your burning desire, your passion in your heart is going to actually catch on fire, and it is going to spread around. And this might affect other areas of your life as well, your friendships, partnerships, other things also. I see boomerangs here, like 3 of them. Boomerangs can be symbolizing what you put out is what you get back. So if your energy is all about, you're focused on all about like what you want to have rather than the negative, you're going to the universe will return the favor back to you. It's going to come really fast to you. Another thing here, I see eyes of someone like watching over you here, and they have kind of like a surfing board under them. I see letter Y. This can be their first name or the last name. I see the symbol of Aries. This can be an Aries, by the way, and this can be also a small whale here. Whale indicates the stability of this person. This can be a masculine figure that is behind the curtain, and they're watching over what you're doing. If this is like a job opportunity that you want, this can be the one that is offering it, or maybe someone who has the structure that they need you in that space, but maybe they are hesitant to make the first move. Okay, they might require you to actually like come up with the first offer, or maybe like coming together, some sort of like a conversation starting. They might require you to do that. I see the whale in your heart space as well. I feel like this is what you're manifesting, and that's what's coming. Initially, it might show up in an energy that is not as big as you want. This is in your heart, something massive you want to manifest. It might show up in a very small portion of it, but the truth is, it is going to have growth opportunity. This can start out as if this is a contract you want, the shooting stars can indicate that, or this is like a new beginning, a financial success, maybe even a relationship success you want here. Might start in a slower pace, okay, but in a structured way, in boundary, like good boundaries, healthy relationship. It will start that way, and that actually will give it the opportunity to grow and become something better for you. Okay, let's see. I see 2 more shooting stars coming forward here. These are after the fact, after you manifest your desire. There might be 2 other things that you want will show up, okay? Let's see what's happening in your saucer. If you have a specific question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind and let's see what the answer is going to be. There's a desire here, unexpected, outside of your comfort zone. Like you're not really attached to it, but it wants to come forward and it's coming forward. Your desire has some time. It is going to have a time period to grow. I initially saw like a bear is the energy here. Bear is hugging you. Bear can be indicative of someone strong, powerful, and someone who has like a long reach. Okay, the other day I saw a video of a grizzly bear in a cage, though it's like this in the zoo. The woman was actually showing something on a hire that her trainer, his trainer or something. They're massive creatures, massive creatures. So they're just giants of the earth, basically. The thing is, the bear has that kind of a vibe here, and then that bear is turned into this, this massive head. There is Easter Island. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that. I forgot where it was. There's some place called Easter Island, and archaeologists actually discovered this massive structure, the sculptures back in the day there, and they dig them up. They're massive. It's like it's unhuman. Like it's not possible that it's made by humans or carried by humans. Okay, and this head kind of reminds me of that. It is basically another like I feel like it's another proof of the technology we had. Not really more alien belief, but it's easier to believe that we had some sort of a technology we cannot really understand today. So I see that head here, that Easter Island has like a special energy of creation. So I feel like here you are actually connecting with that. This can be like an ancestral thing. You are actually receiving information outside of your comfort zone again. So you don't have to be from Easter Island to feel that, because everybody has an ancestor. This can be like an older gentleman also, maybe left you a legacy, or legacy doesn't have to be money. Legacy can be coming as a skill set. Okay. So I feel like here you're using that. You're using that to expand your boundaries. You have very strict boundaries, it seems like here today. Maybe you don't want to come out of your comfort zone, but it seems like here you will take that. You will take the chance when it appears, because it is going to be something. I even see kind of like a plane, like a rocket ship here shooting with like a massive opportunity appearing here for you. Okay. And that you're going to take. That's like your manifestation. You're manifesting something from someone from your past, and you're going to take the chance and go ahead with it. And that can, because I see like a chunk of money here, that can satisfy your material desires. We have a soul time and consciousness. So being aware of what's happening and like observing your surroundings is important today in order to manifest your desires. And also maybe even like giving yourself some little snips of time, 10 minutes, 5 minutes a day for meditation, for give yourself soul time, connect with your soul's true desire, okay? Because when you do, it becomes easier to manifest things. I was actually watching something from Dolores Cannon. She was saying that we can create anything we want. And she does this future progression, she said. And with that method, you can actually see what's going to happen in the future, ask for help from a higher powers, and that will be delivered. Let's see what's happening for you in the past. Okay. Whatever has happened in the past, maybe you wanted things in a certain way, very specifically. This energy is changing. You're going to give more space to the creative energies to bring things to you, maybe from other pathways. Okay. The frequency of allowance invites us to be open to whatever comes our way without judgment, without opinion, without fear, and without resistance. When we allow, the universe becomes our partner in the wondrous dance of existence and expansion. It's looking good, guys. So it seems like here you're going to change your mind about certain things, and that will create magic in the moment. The frequency of magic supports our intrinsic ability to grow, expand beyond this moment, to move forward towards possibilities and expressions that are as grand and profound as we can imagine. The thing is here, all is that required is a belief in their manifestation. So magic is, we make it seem like it is a massive thing. It is like the Harry Potter type of magic. But the thing is, magic is daily occurrences happening every moment. If you start to see the things happening in your life as the blessings coming into your life as magic, you can actually when you feel great gratitude for them, you will multiply them. Okay, magic doesn't have to be something out of this world. Maybe in this world there's something satisfying is your magic. Okay, what's the future holds for you? Compassion. The frequency of compassion supports our ability to stand by others without judgment and be a divine mediator between heaven and earth. So this is, at the end of the day, I feel like can be self-compassion as well coming into your life. This is final of your manifestations, like you are allowing the things to come in however the format they come, and you're going to start to see the magic in the things that are appearing here in your life and how they are helping with your next step. And I feel like here that will give you Taurus overall, the Taurus that I know, they're compassionate already. But I feel like here you might not be connecting the compassion for yourself. You're not maybe feeling that for yourself and understanding yourself. So this will give you the chance to understand why you didn't allow certain things. Maybe you had you had to draw the line to certain things. And this will actually help you understand that, why you did that, okay? When you start seeing the magic in your life. Let's see what angel we have here. Zaphiel. Archangel Zaphiel is coming to you with surrender and allowance. I feel like it is aligning with the same energy. You can ask for the Archangel's help, so you can surrender to the moment and you can allow the things to come in the way it is delivered. It doesn't have to be in a specific way. As soon as they are actually opening the pathways for you. We have the Archangel Metatron coming with a massive diamond here with a wisdom energy. So you might receive some information. Magic can be receiving the information, the pathways, the procedures, knowing what to do, who to talk to, who to call to in order to manifest the thing you want. That can be your wisdom point, okay? Ask for the wisdom to be given by Metatron so you can take the right action, because you can have, I don't know if you know about this lottery winners losing the whole thing in 3 years or so because they don't have the wisdom. They don't have the wisdom to know what to do with it. But if you know what to do with it or know how to create it, you will recreate it again, and also you can grow it as well. I feel like here that's also overall the magic energy here. The fortune will remove all the thorns in your pathway when you are actually allowing things to come and in the way that is actually supposed to come, or the universe, the creator meant to come, that rather than your perspective of it. Weathering the challenges ahead will bring in a new and positive future. So this is also another thing. Compassion is feeling compassion towards yourself and towards others. Maybe you're dealing with certain situations that are not really much of a satisfactory at this moment. This is suggesting that weather those, okay? Keep moving forward, and you will reach to those your hearts are desiring to achieve. Let's see your tarot now. Okay, you have what's supporting you is your desires, your wish fulfillments. Their manifestations are supporting your current energies. So it seems like you're on the right path. And so all you have to do is just, if you are being stubborn in certain areas, that's why I feel like allowance and compassion coming forward, the surrender is coming forward, just letting go of that, okay? Thorns can be your own thorns. Maybe you feel like you have to wear this jacket of thorns to protect yourself and push the other energies away. But it seems like you're stepping into, we have a Mercury retrograde till the April 6th, so this can actually create some disruptions in communications and travel opportunities. And that's why maybe you're feeling a little, I had to protect my boundaries. I have to draw the line because these people are messing things up. This can be because of the energies, okay? Because of the energy of the Mercury retrograde. That can cause a lot of disruptions in the communication lines and such. Seems like you're surrendering to the creator's energy at this moment. Surrendering to whatever comes your way is going to help you meet with your wishes faster, okay? We have here what's challenging information here. The High Priestess is actually about knowledge, learning as much as you can about a subject. That's the challenge that you're taking on at this moment. If this is about magic, creating your manifestations, money, I feel like it's mostly money in your life. Maybe you have to just go dive in a little bit deeper in the money studies, how it's made, how it's growing, what kind of an energy it is, how it feels when you have it, maybe rediscovering certain things about yourself. Also, connecting with your intuitive guidance as well. High Priest is also a highly intuitive creature here, character. So you might have to, that's the challenge also, instead of following your mental chatter, then following your hearts, your guts, your intuitive guidance here, okay? Let's see what you're releasing here. Wheel of Fortune, expectation of things to come in a certain way. Again, Wheel of Fortune is turning. Wheel of Fortune is not about hitting the jackpot tomorrow. It's actually about going out there, having the intention, with the intention of buying the lottery ticket and knowing that, okay, I bought it because I know I'm going to win it. That's the attitude. The Wheel of Fortune is the attitude here. And if you're thinking, if you had the belief of, if I do it, it's gonna happen. I mean, that's also another thing with the Wheel of Fortune here, but expecting things to just drop on your lap in one day, that can be like the releasing of the expectation maybe here is important. And or maybe thinking that everything is like a chance, everything is happening by chance, because we're living in a very well orchestrated symphony of a universe, the worlds, the world, the way the world actually, Earth travels around the sun. This is a very well orchestrated symphony. Nothing is actually a guesswork here. Nothing is like you swing the Wheel of Fortune and then you hit the jackpot. It is actually creating things one step at a time, intentionally. Everything is created in the mind first. This is about releasing that everything happens by a chance, but everything happens through intention, accepting that, okay? And just creating clear intentions and going after them as well. Going after them actually creates energy, motion. But sometimes when you have clear intention, you might not have to even do anything. The things starts to align by themselves. It's about like having the intention. Intention is a different energy than a desire or a want. And what's your next step is strength. Strength is, she is actually strong because she has been through trials and tribulations, and you have been through trials and tribulations. Now it's your next move is using those experiences, that thorns that you have been through, the things, the weathers that you have been through, and using that experience and taking steps with that knowledge and experience, with that confidence, okay? Let's see what the star energy we have. This is actually the Queen of Pentacles. What's supporting you? We have the stars energy, your true north. When you follow your true north, you're going to manifest a lot of resources. And it's like most of the energetic reading here came up for you. So it is about doing the internal work here, intentionally creating your life one step at a time. When you actually create the intention, the resources will show up. We mentioned that you are actually connecting. There's a challenge here to connect with the inner self, inner information. We have the Justice card coming here. This will help you receive the justice. The karma basically is going to be working for you. If this is like a legal issue you're dealing with, you're going to be victorious when you have all the information in your hand. You're going to be able to maybe defend your case, or you're going to be able to present yourself in a way that you will receive the justice that you deserve. You're leaving here. We have here releasing the love. Okay. So this is a Lover's card. Wheel of Fortune comes forward with the Lover's card. So I feel like here, instead of depending on the randomness of things, with the Wheel of Fortune, because this is something you're releasing, this is something that doesn't serve you. Being intentional, like I mentioned here, this is something heart's awakener. This is Lover's card, following your heart's desire rather than thinking that things are supposed to be in a certain way. Finally, we have Ace of Branches. You're going to be heading into a new adventure here. Your next step is going to be being bold and taking action. with inspired, like inspiration coming into your life, okay? Coming into your mind, your surroundings, you're watching people, if the things are actually moving in a certain direction. And if you're feeling good about it, if your knowledge, intuition is guiding you towards it, go ahead and take that step towards it, okay? Because that's going to help you reach your manifestations faster. All right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.